So first off, I want you to not dislike this video and listen to what I'm going to say, because what Parlo is doing and what I am about to say could change your whole opinion on this guy. Now, I hate Lisa and that will never change, but I also hate Parlo for what he did. So earlier today at the time of this recording, rumors were spreading around that Parlo Gaming and Lisa Gaming Roblox stopped their beef, which would be great until Parlo's fanbase started freaking out, and an hour later or two had passed and Parlo had came online, and even though the fanbase was going crazy, he started being toxic towards the people. And I honestly was too. I wanted to hear both sides of the story, and people were talking over him. But then he said something that most people didn't see. Today, we will be talking about Parlo Gaming and how he does not care about his fans. So let's get into it. Hopefully this video will at least change your opinion, hopefully. So let's get into it. Now before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't already, and just leave that comment, let me know what your favorite part of the video is, and just hit that bell too, so you never have to miss a video. And yeah guys, let's hop right into this freaking video. Let's go.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
Alright, so we'll start off with the first thing that motivated me to do this video. He said if anyone makes a bad video on him, he will strike the video. The first problem with this is you can't strike somebody's video even if they are slandering you, or even if they are just giving their honest thoughts. Secondly, it's against YouTube's terms of service, or guidelines, to actually false copyright strike people, even if they are lying or doing all of that. Multiple people will have to tell him and Lofi that you're not allowed to do that. Then after he got backlash from the situation, he said it was a freaking joke. But if we look at the freaking screenshot, we can clearly see the context. We can clearly see that you are not joking about what you said. Even you mentioned how you want to strike other people in the past as well. Now I think this is a big one here. On that same day he said he was going to false copyright strike someone over a opinion, it's the same day he called his fans the little B words. To his own fans, my guys. Now, his fans were popping off after he said him and Lisa were done beefing, and people started going crazy. I have had those moments in my server where people would go crazy because they thought I was lying or some crap like that. But not one time have I ever cussed at my fan base and called them what this man called his own fans. He even admitted that he fake tagged Lisa for freaking attention. And he even said he will get into more drama when he leaves the Lisa drama. Which brings me to my next point, which by the way, this isn't my main point, but his channel is not just about Lisa, but it's about drama in general. Now, I do have videos up on my channel, Lisa videos up on my channel, but they are up for the purpose of my fans to laugh at Lisa, not to freaking sit there and freaking expose Lisa. Now, besides the commentary videos I got coming soon on Lisa, I gotta say, doing exposed videos are not the way to grow your channel. Okay, back to the freaking segment. He doesn't care about his fans. I bust my behind to make sure that my fans have the best time on my channel and a good time on my channel at the same time too. Just for people like Parlo to sit there and call his fans, the people who got him to 9,000 subs where he is freaking today, little freaking B words. Now, he says I should not be making a video because it's none of my freaking business. But let me tell you, since you don't know me, I have to tell you this. If I see someone that is bullying their own fan base and I know I can do something about it, I will do something about it whether you like it or not. So stay mad. Now this guy said that he has 56,000 subs on some imaginary channel that he has, and he also says don't try him. I took this as a freaking threat because not only can you get people to dislike bomb my channel, but it's just honestly freaking scummy. This is hypocritical for me because I did the same thing to Fulltrex. I ain't proud of it either, and hopefully I said sorry to Fulltrex too. But I'm trying to teach other people to not freaking witch hunt myself. But people like Parlo will threaten to send his 56,000 or his 9,000 sub army to try and ruin my image. Not only will that backfire really badly, because I dealt with that before, but that could, and I mean could, get you canceled too. Don't threaten me because you don't honestly freaking scare me. Now, I probably should have just added this part to the beginning of the video, but he cannot take opinions. A good example of this is when me and some of my fans were arguing with Parlo and he was losing the argument. So Parlo decided the best way to shut us up was to basically ban us and delete our messages. And that's exactly what he did. Now Parlo fans were watching the argument too, and as soon as I got banned, everybody went crazy in that server. People started leaving the server, or Parlo would ban them for talking about our opinions. The thing about it was we were legit just talking honestly. He cannot take opinions or criticism, and that convo just proves it. And he also got randomly toxic because more and more of his fans were saying that he can't take opinions, and they were leaving from there too. Another good example of this is when the mods and the admins made an opinion chat, and my friend decided to share his opinion on Parlo. Parlo then attacks my friend in the opinion chat, saying my friend was attacking him, or my friend was ruining his reputation. He said more than that, but I'll get into that in a second. Then he goes on attacking me, saying I deserve to be terminated pretty much, even though I got false copyright striked because of someone's actions. And I think he should know that by now. And that's why I'm attacking you right now, Parlo. Because when you said that you will false copyright strike a channel over an opinion that they have on you, that's very, very messed up. And you need to learn from your mistakes. The only reason why you're not freaking canceled right now is because you're in a freaking Roblox drama. If this was to go on in any other community, you would definitely be getting canceled right about now. By not just me, but everybody, including your freaking fans. So, yeah. Now, he is saying a lot of crap. He is saying that I was witch hunting him without any proof or evidence to back it up. There is no way I can witch hunt a channel with over 9,000 subs unless his fans were watching my video, and I wouldn't allow that to happen either way anyways, because it'll leave a bad stain on my reputation. And not only that, it's just outright freaking scummy. Basically, what we are saying is, we have not witch hunted Parlo, so that's a false claim. Another false claim is when Parlo said I support a pedo. That's a very false claim to make because he kept switching up his excuse from saying he was joking about giving the false copyright strike or saying that he was going to give false copyright strikes to people, which is bullcrap given the context, to saying the guy he was talking about was XD Gamer. First off, you said anyone who makes a video on you will get a false copyright strike for their opinion. Secondly, you also show another freaking channel, not XD Gamer's channel. So you're lying to your fans to make it seem like I support something that I don't. You're honestly really freaking messed up and stupid at the same time. Another thing he claims is that I will try to defame him and his fans with false info. I just want to say, everything that I say will be 100% backed up in this video, and has been so far. And also, if you're an OG fan of my channel, you will know that I don't like to lie about my freaking points at all. So, you saying that I would try to defame or slander you is a basically bullcrap lie that you made up for your fans to freaking believe. Also, you said you tried to tell your side of the freaking story and that I wouldn't freaking listen. That's not how that went down. I had actually DM'd you on Discord asking you what was going on the freaking 20th, and you never freaking responded. It's almost been a freaking week and you still did not freaking reply. It's not like you haven't been online, because you have. And me and you are even friends on Discord still. There is no excuse for it. We even freaking talked and argued even after I DM'd you. And you still have not responded to my DM. Keep lying to people if you want to, man. Now, on the same day he called his fans the little B word, he took to his freaking announcement chat and said his mental health was on the line, and you know he was sorry, and a lot of people bought onto that. Now, let me say this, I've been in a lot of dramas and won a lot of beefs for the past 2 years, and guys, I'm not proud of it, so don't think that. But at the same time, the dramas I have been in taught me a couple of things. One of those things are people playing the freaking victim card. So many people have used this tactic against me, and when the beef ends, I come to find out that the guy playing the victim card was not actually freaking depressed or whatever he said. So now if you don't know what the victim card is, let me explain. The victim card is when a person tries to use real life struggles or even fake real life struggles just so they can make the people hating on him feel bad and he can reduce the hate. That is exactly what Parlo is doing. I'm not the only one who actually sees what's going on. Me and my friend Fulltrex also sees it too, and a couple of others. We are starting to notice that Parlo is playing the victim card just so he can make everyone feel bad for him. It's just not gonna work when it comes to us. Now, no offense, but if Parlo said he was brainwashed, he is obviously freaking lying to you. No one, and I mean no one, can be freaking brainwashed. It's just freaking impossible. Manipulated? Okay, yes, I can understand that. Brainwashed? No. Parlo knows exactly what he is doing. If he ever said that, honestly, he is trying to, again, play the freaking victim card while spreading false claims around. And if it turns out he didn't say it and it's his fans, well, I don't know what the freaking fans of Parlo are freaking thinking. But like, that's freaking honestly dumb. Please get that out your head. Thank you. Okay, so this is a very weird segment, but bear with me here. His admins hate Parlo. Yes, his admins don't like the fact that ever since Parlo stopped the beef with Lisa, Parlo has not been the same. The admin that we are going to be talking about here, well, we're not going to say his name, but his admin said that he started swearing and cursing more after the Lisa beef was over, which apparently he was not doing that before. Now, I won't show what the admin's name is because just like me and my fans, Parlo will actually freaking yell at them or freaking ban them. But apparently this guy did not even want to be freaking mod for Parlo's server, and Parlo just randomly added people to control his server where Parlo doesn't do crap in his server. Also, a admin admits that the apology Parlo did a couple of months ago seemed fake, and it seemed like Parlo wanted to give back the pets he stole from others on Adopt.Me so they can ban their accounts from the freaking game. It's honestly really scummy. Also, I don't know if that's true or not. The admin said that, not me. Parlo really needs to change his actions. It has become clear Parlo has become the new Adrian Selma. Now, if you have watched my video on that, I will say this: Adrian's mods and admins are too scared to speak out because they feel like Adrian will be toxic to them. Well, I say the same thing about Parlo. Your admins and mods are too scared to speak their own opinions because they feel like you can get angry and you will kick them or ban them or even freaking worse. It's just not honestly freaking right. Now, this may be one of those times where I actually have an assumption, but this assumption has proof to back it up. Now, this guy named TrapTown NCS was suspected of being Parlo's alt back in June or July, and I just find this funny for a second. Now, Parlo posted his apology video to everyone on July 10th of this year, and the Trap account posted his last video on July 2nd, and then stopped completely. You cannot tell me that this is freaking suspect. Now, I wasn't alone I found this kind of proof. Other people in the GC thought about it in the GC and thought the same thing that I was thinking. So we added Parlo and we asked him about Trap NCS, and he replied this and left without getting any explanation. To be honest, something in my gut tells me that Parlo is honestly freaking lying, but if he does come clean about this, then that means he freaking lied to his own fans about this. So, yeah. Now, I'm not going to be one of those people that says his channel is based on Lisa, even though it basically is. His channel is literally based on freaking drama though, and that's not a good image to have on your channel. All he does is drama videos, and that grabs his views and freaking people's attention. It's stupid, honestly, and he even said after he was done with the drama, he would move on to more drama on freaking Twitter and cover it on freaking YouTube. Funny thing is, he said drama equals more views, and that's just proof he cares about the freaking money and the clout. Now, I get into a lot of drama myself. I'm actually on a decrease when it comes to drama because everyone is not attacking me as much anymore. So I am really happy about that. But I can tell you firsthand that drama is not the way, but clearly Parlo does not care. Parlo does not care about his freaking fans. If he has the balls enough to call his fans little B words, then who knows what he could freaking do. Also, he is talking about false copyright striking people. It's honestly freaking sad. He loves the drama and he will continue to get into more drama as time pushes on. He is playing the freaking victim card to make sure hate dies freaking down so people won't call him out, and when that doesn't work, he will lie and say we are defaming him. I honestly suggest you leave not only his server but unsub his channel because he honestly does not care about you, and it shows throughout this video. Now, if I get false copyright strikes, I will make another exposed video on you, Parlo. And not only that, but make sure you get canceled too. I don't care if this man does or does not respond, he's just gonna say his little decks using text to freaking speech because he thinks that that's gonna actually do something when people watch his freaking videos, sending his 9-year-old freaking simps toward my channel just to try and watch my video to see I am actually freaking right. Freaking pathetic. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to edit and upload, so please do freaking enjoy. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace out. Oh, and if you do dislike or like this video, if you dislike, I honestly don't care about the hate because this video and your view will just give me more freaking views and more freaking, I don't know, whatever, but it will give me more freaking views. So you can go ahead and dislike if you want to. I don't freaking care. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Peace out.